Well, my fluid supplies here, various different Lucozades and energy drinks and water, obviously, just to be losing a lot of water throughout the race, so we need to replace that.
These are all essential supplies for Mark Collins, who is preparing to run the West Highland Way. This is his first time, and at the age of 23, how does he feel about being the youngest?
I feel a wee bit nervous. I don't know what just to do with the race itself, but I'm just itching to get started down and get going, get into it. There's a lot of hard work into it.
Now in its 21st year, the race is regarded as one of the most arduous events in the race calendar. Runners must have their own motorised support teams and pass through checkpoints along the route. Mark's father, Tom, who has run the race before, explains the challenges.
He's got mental challenges, physically he's fit enough. The fatigue will kick in, but he's got to get through that. Maybe some long places like Rannoch.
As the runners leave Mulgai, they head north towards Balmaha. As Mark approaches the first checkpoint, his timings are good. From here, it's up the east side of Loch Lomond, and by the time the leaders reach the top, the runners are much more spread out. Many think that the last section of Loch Lomond is the toughest of the route. After 11 hours of running, Mark is now just over halfway. It's time to rest, eat and change and prepare for the second half.
How you feeling? Look, right, come on, just think about it. I mean, mental, I'm going to do it now, 50 miles into this. Yeah? Big thing's doing it.
Mark now has to pass through Crianlarich, Tyndrum and on to the next checkpoint at Bridge of Orchy. From there, it's around Loch Tulla and over the expanse of Rannoch Moor. As Mark approaches the 71-mile point, the leaders are leaving Kinloch Leven on the last leg. And 17 hours after the race began, Adrian Davis is first across the line. And with an outstanding time of 22 hours, Mark completes the race.
The toughest part was the Rannoch Moor. I was falling asleep in my feet.
And is it too early to think about next year's race?
Never say never, probably by tomorrow I'll be signing up for it again. So.